Happy Friday! So I just wanted to quickly share with you guys my new scrapbooking cart. So I mentioned in my last video how I really wanted I cannot say it, but I really wanted the IKEA cart. If you guys just Google IKEA cart, you'll see a really bright, minty type turquoise cart pop up. That's a lot of the carts that you guys have been buying for scrapbooking. And that cart is so stinking cute, and it's on wheels. But my issue with it is it might take up too much space because I literally only have a little bit of space to work with. And I love that it was on wheels because I could wheel it around the house. But it's $50 plus it's at IKEA, which is about a 40-minute drive from here. And I've been hearing it's out of stock at a lot of places, so I'd probably have to call before and hope they even had it. But so I decided to not do that since I'm like transitioning into my new job. So I decided to go to Walmart last night since my parents got me a bunch of gift cards for Easter, and one of those was a Walmart gift card. So I was like, oh, Brian, let's go. Let me see if I can find a cart. Because at first he said no, and then he was like, the other day he said no about the IKEA cart, and then he was like, oh, I feel bad, you know, get whatever makes you happy. So I was like, okay, cool. So I wanted to compromise because it's really bright blue, and I feel bad I've already taken over all this. So I decided to get this from Walmart. This was only $12, and it's really for like a laundry room. And there it is. It's very simple instructions on how to put it together. So it was like $12 or $13 or $11, I don't remember. So this is my cart. The only issue I have with it is it's not sturdy. So after this video, I'm actually going to go buy some zip ties, some white zip ties, so they blend in and make it a lot sturdier, just because I have heavy stuff on here. So as you can see, there's my little scrapbook table, and here is my new cart. And this thing does have wheels, but I don't have the wheels just sit in there. They don't even like hook in, so I'm going to have to hot glue the wheels in there. So there's my little cart. And I like it because it's all open, and I didn't want there to be like closed containers in there because then I won't use it. So I'm going to kind of zoom in here. So on the top shelf, actually let me do this and hold it over. Let me zoom back out. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so in this first container, or the first shelf, is actually my little tote bag. So this, I have it on top because I have a lot of stuff that I use like for everything, and plus I can take it and go because it'll be pretty crammed in one of the lower shelves. So in here, you know, I have like my sprays, and I was reading my Dina Wakley book the other day, so that's on the top. Then right here, I was talking to Laura, and she's like, oh, you know what, since it's so open, you can just take a D-ring and you can hang stuff off of it. So I feel like I haven't been using my stencils enough, and I have so many that, here they are, they're hanging. So thank you, Laura, for this idea. That's awesome. So I have like a bunch of my Studio Calico and Crafters Workshop stamps, or stencils on here. So I love that they hang here, and I can flip through them and just take them out of the package, pull it out, and then put them back in. So it's not even like I have to take the whole thing off the hook and go through them all. On the second shelf, I don't have it filled yet, but I have this little container, and right now I just have 2 Lonely sprays, and then this little stencil that wouldn't fit in, or fit on here, just this, but I don't know when I'm going to put there yet. And then down here, I do have a little clear container. Oops, sorry you guys. So then right in here, I have a clear container. And currently, I have my favorite Martha Stewart punch that Rachel got me that I love. And I use that thing a lot, so I want it to be out. And then I have this little mustache box that I love. You guys see that? So right now, I have my 2 favorite stamps in there. And then I have my distress paints, which I want these in every color. I'm hoping that Joann's gets them so I can buy like a bunch because I stinking love these things. And then I also have a little container of sequins, and in here are like the butterfly sequins that Laura got me that I really like. So it's kind of just like a variety of sequins in there. So I'm sure this will change since I just got this and I don't know what I want in here yet. But for now, this is what I have. Okay, and on the very bottom, again, I don't have that much stuff. I have this cute little container that Tammy and Mel got me for Valentine's Day, and I haven't filled it yet, but I love this little container. And then back here, I have this really cute thing from Target, and it says, I like you latte, and it's pink. And then in here are all my gelatos, because again, I haven't been using these. I find that when things are stored away in a box that has a lid, I don't remember that they're there, and I don't use them. So that's why I love this, because it's open, I can see it, and I'll be like, oh, I want to use this, or that, or whatever. So that's where my gelatos are. And then in this little doohickey, I have my distress stains that fit in here. So all my Tim Holtz distress stains, and I love these, and I know he makes more than this. I don't have them all, and that's okay, but these are just the colors that I really like. My favorite one, of course, I always talk about it, Picked Raspberry, and then this one. And these are two of his newest colors, and this one is Peacock Feathers. And crazy, I have not opened this yet, and I stinking love to use white. That's just crazy. I haven't used it. And then there's still lots more room on this shelf, but in the way back, I have my really cute little bag that Kiani made me. I love it, and she put my name on there. And in here, I have my Faber-Castell Pit Pins, and I tried to put them in that little red container like this that's back there, but they wouldn't all fit. So I put them in here, and I love that little thing. So that's what I have right now, and I really like it. So I'm going to go get some zip ties, but for $12, I know it's pretty cheesy looking, but for $12, I really like it, and it's perfect because I have such a small space, so it really works good for me. So let me just move you guys out here. So again, there's my little fridge, and there is my little thing, and I love that it's right next to my desk. So again, there's my little desk. And there's my storage container, and I could still open my fridge. So that's what Brian likes about it. You can still open the fridge. So anyways, that's it. I've been doing a little bit of cleaning. Look, you can see the floor. In front of my scrapbook area, I swear you can never see the floor. So it's slightly cleaner, but not by much. So, and it goes all the way up. So anyways, and there's our Easter candy. We keep it up there because Molly likes to jump on our end table and knock everything over, and plus she would totally eat it. Oh, and look who's on the bed. Molly, say hi! Molly, wake up! Look, she's like, oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!